Hello and welcome back to another video feature of the Immersive Worlds Handbook. I am back again at Tropical Islands just outside of Berlin, and I wanted to take an opportunity to offer some reflections in this existential focus, and I decided to sit right here. Again, we're inside a themed and immersive simulated space, and you can see we have a no smoking sign, which of course you wouldn't see in a tropical rainforest. And then here we have an SOS telephone, which I guess if you get in trouble you could press the button. So I wanted to use this as the beginning of my reflection here at Tropical Islands. And I want to return to this panic button that I discovered during my visit to Tropical Islands in the rainforest. And again, the uncanny and strange thing about the panic button is that one, of course, wouldn't find this in nature. And it seems to me, just as we see this balloon flying here and we can see the sides of the dome, we understand that something very existential is at play. A panic button in the middle of the rainforest, of course, seems impossible. But in a simulated space like Tropical Islands, it's entirely probable and practical. And I think one of the things we can do existentially in visiting any themed or immersive spaces is to think about some of these amazing contrasts. In this case here, we might think about nature and culture. And in other cases, we might think about the constructed sense at which we experience leisure in a space like Tropical Islands. So I suppose for me that the existential reflection on this panic button is the fact that we are constantly being reminded in a space like this of the construction of the space. We're being reminded by our own limitations. We're being reminded of the fact that, indeed, there are things around us all the time that could be called artificial. But at the same time, these artificial constructed things, like the many accoutrements inside Tropical Islands, give us great pleasure. And leisure, of course, is often designed in such a way that we're not encouraged to think of existential aspects of our being. But in this case, I would ask us to focus on this panic button in the rainforest and to reflect just a bit on some existential issues inside of Tropical Islands.